The Seed of Action. A story of two farmers. We all have dreams, a fitness goal, a book we want to write, a skill we want to master. We stand at the starting line, full of purpose, but then we say, the time isn't right, or I'll do it once I have all the tools. This waiting, this quest for the perfect moment is often just another form of self sabotage. It's the silent killer of potential. Every great journey starts with a single imperfect step, not a perfectly planned, fully funded leap. The world gives us opportunities, but it doesn't wait for us to be ready. The successful person doesn't wait for the right wind, they adjust their sails. This is a story about two people who received the same gift and faced the same seasons. Their difference was not in their luck, but in their timing of action. Listen closely, for this tale might hold the mirror up to your own life's garden. Part 1. The Identical Gifts. In a village nestled by a fertile valley lived two neighbors, Elise and Finn. They were both given an identical plot of rich farmland and a generous bag of the finest wheat seeds by the village elder. The instruction was simple: plant your seeds, tend your fields, and may your harvest be bountiful, said the elder. The best time to plant was known to be the spring rains, which were just weeks away. Eli said, the rain is soon coming. I must prepare immediately. Elias, a man known for his diligence, immediately began working. He knew the soil needed turning and the rows needed marking, even if the work was hard. Finn sighingly said, why rush? It's too hot to work now. The rains haven't even started. I will plan out my field first. Buy the newest, most efficient plow and start when the weather is perfect. Why struggle when I can wait and be fully prepared? Elias worked from dawn till dusk, his back aching, his hands calloused. He didn't wait for the perfect tool. He used what he had. He didn't wait for the rain. He prepared the bed for the seed. Finn, however, spent his time drawing detailed maps, studying ancient farming techniques, and waiting for the latest model of plough to arrive from the city. He told everyone, I am not being lazy. I am being strategic. Elias is inefficient. My harvest will be bigger because my preparation will be perfect. The harvest of delay part 2. Then came the spring rains. Elias immediately planted his seeds in his freshly turned soil. The rains soaked the ground, and the seeds, having a ready made home, began to sprout almost instantly. His field quickly turned a vibrant, hopeful green. Meanwhile, Finn's new, expensive plough was delayed. His maps were beautifully drawn, but his field was still hard, unbroken earth. He frantically tried to start working, but the relentless rain made the untouched soil heavy and muddy, too thick for this plough to handle. Finn was frustrated and said, I have missed my chance. The soil is impossible now. I have missed it. I have to wait for the next dry period to turn it over. By the time the soil dried out and Finn could finally plow, the prime planting window was over. He planted his seeds late, knowing the season was already against him. When autumn arrived, the time of harvest was at hand. Elias's field was a breathtaking sea of golden grain. The wheat was tall, strong, and heavy with seeds. He harvested enough to feed his family for 2 years and sell the surplus. Finn's field, having been planted late, yielded meager, stunted crops. The plants didn't have enough time in the sun to fully mature before the first frost came. His harvest was barely enough to plant the next year's seeds. Finn looked over the fence at the Elias's success with regret. He asked, "How did you do it, Elias? I spent so much time planning to be perfect." Elias, smiling and gently, said, "You waited for the perfect time and the perfect tools, Finn. I just started with what I had. The soil doesn't care about your plans, it cares about your action. I put the work in when it was hardest, and the soil rewarded me. You waited for the easy time, and the season passed you by." The wise man says, "The perfect time to start is often the moment you realize you are wasting time waiting." Many people never start their dreams because they are caught in the preparation trap. They wait for the ideal weight, the ideal amount of money, the ideal level of knowledge. They are Finn, planning a beautiful farm on paper while the planting season rushes past. Your field is life, dear friends. The seeds of action you plant today, even if the work is messy and imperfect, are the only ones that will grow into your future harvest. Don't let your quest for perfection become an excuse for procrastination. The window of opportunity is open right now. Are you going to wait for the next perfect rain, or are you going to pick up your shovel and start turning the soil? The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Would you like a script based on a different theme or on such overcoming small doubt or a power of small habits? All the best. Start right away.